There he is. How's it going? What's new?
Hey, not too much. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm in LA. I'm actually going to the airport after this. Going back to Louisiana for a couple weeks, and then back here for the Rams home opener, and then off to Atlantic City to start tour, which is crazy.
Wow, it's about time, huh?
Yeah, I know. It's so like I swear to God, this tour it just better happen this time. Because I just feel like after all this last year and a half of like, is it gonna? Is it not? Is it gonna? Is it not? So, but everything looks really positive. You know, I haven't heard even the slightest hint of anything canceling. So,
Oh, that's awesome. I'm heading down to Las Vegas to see Guns N' Roses.
fun. When's that?
It's coming up this Friday.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
They're playing in the new Raiders Stadium down there,
Nice.
so that should be cool to check out.
I keep hearing how great that show is.
Yeah, they put on an amazing show.
Yeah, they were just here, and like everybody that went that I know was just like it was incredible. Yeah, yeah. We opened for them in God. Like, it seems like it wasn't that long ago, but I guess it was 2017. Like right when Slash first got back in, and it was like the original lineup. Just had gotten back together, or such as it is. And it was transcendent. Like, it was like, oh my God, watching them, especially like having just been on that stage and then watching them was like unbelievable.
Wow, that must have been amazing. And they put on such a long show.
Very long. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit, like, I left. It got too long for me. I was like, I had already done my show that day. Like, I think when I left right after Slash's solo, and it was a solid hour and a half, I want to say. And like, they weren't even close to done. Like,
I think they play like 25 or 26 songs.
Yeah, it's wild how long. I know one of their security guys pretty well. So like, I was over on side stage watching with him, and I was like, how much longer do they have? He's like, yeah, if you're going to go, you should just go. I was like, okay, I'll go. We were in Sao Paulo in Brazil, and it was like, so we were in a soccer stadium down there, and it was just like the energy was incredible, and the fans were loud as hell. And who came and played with us? Oh, Andreas from Sepultura came up and played Schools Out with us, and that was really cool because like I'm a huge Sepultura fan. So I actually already had my Sepultura shirt. I would always, like my old stage outfit, I would always change, for the encore, change into something. And I was just going to wear a Sepultura shirt because Brazil, and Sepultura and whatever. And the shirt I had just happened to have like the old lineup with him in it on the back. So that was really cool. Like, having this moment of like, you're on my shirt and now you're here. Like, and then I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't wear it. And I was like, no, it's cool. like, am I weird? Like, would I feel weird if I showed up to a show and then like somebody with the person I was guesting with was wearing a shirt with my face on it? And then I was like, no, I think I'd like that. So just left it,
That's great. Hey, well, football
good.
season is coming up quick, and that means Blue Friday Guess the Rock Shirt contest. You might remember.
Nice.
She did a little video for us not too long ago.
Of course I remember. Yes. Uh-huh.
Well, what I'm doing this year is recording this, and I'm going to put a little video together for everyone to kick off this year's Blue Friday Guess the Rock Shirt contest. I think we're going on year 5 now. So it's a fun little contest we've been doing at work and handing out prizes and all kinds of fun things.
Yeah.
So glad to have you back.
That is so fun. Yeah, I totally remember this. Like, this has been an ongoing thing. I absolutely do remember.
All right, so here are what the prizes will be this year. First off is this fantastic Guns N' Roses mug for the 3rd place winner.
Nice.
And for 2nd place this year, we have a Seahawks cooler bag.
Very nice. Very useful.
And then for the grand prize winner this year, I have this
nice.
great framed and
That's
autographed
awesome.
Alice Cooper print.
How fun. I love this. What a fun thing.
I'm sure you can vouch for the signature on that.
That looks exactly like the autograph that I see very often. So, yes.
And then as an extra little bonus for the top 3 winners, they're all going to get an autographed Nita Strauss picture.
Love that. Those ones I can definitely vouch for. Those all look familiar.
So this year you'll be playing live for all the home Rams games this year, right?
All through, yeah. So I typically don't play that much before the games now. Now that there's people in there, they just kind of let the DJ do the thing. So I play, if they don't have someone singing the national anthem, I'll do that. It's kind of like a grab bag, how many times I do it. I'm always ready to do it, but I'd never assume I'm going to do it. And then I'll do... what else? Then the team comes out, I'll play, their walk-on song, which is last time that I checked, like a hip-hop song. And then they do Red Hot Chili Peppers, Can't Stop, and I play that, and that sort of kicks off the game. They do this whole fan thing, show people in the crowd and whatnot. So I play that, and then I play just little in-game stuff, basically when the DJ's making noise between downs or whatever, I'll jump in on some of that. Or, if there's a timeout, sometimes we'll play a little longer. If there's, time during halftime, they don't have other entertainment. Sometimes we'll play for 5 minutes, just random medleys. And that's the most fun for me because the DJ is really good. So he'll just sort of weave from song to song and I'll just follow from song to song. So that's really fun.
Oh, that's awesome. You got a perfect seat for all the games.
Oh, yeah. Well, come down. The Seahawks are coming.
Yeah, I'll have to find a way to make that happen. That would be fun.
Pretty fun.
Cool. So we just fly back and forth from the Alice shows?
Yeah, I'm going to fly back and forth. I'm only going to have to miss one. I'm going to have to miss the October 3rd, which is, I don't think it's I think it might be Detroit or something. It's not a division game. It's but that's the only one that is actually on an Alice show day. So the rest of the time is it's not on an actual show day. We have a day off so I can fly in. So I mean, it's gonna suck. It's gonna be a tough day. I'm gonna have to, I have my flights. It's the flight leaves at 6 a.m. I get into LA at 9. Luckily the airport's right next to the stadium. So, I'll go straight from the airport to the stadium, sound check, play the show, and then go straight back to the airport and take a red eye.
Oh man, flying back the same day, huh?
Yeah, for an Alice show the next day every time, yeah. So.
Wow, it sounds like you're going to be really busy. Still no shows on the West Coast, huh?
Yeah. There's no shows on the West Coast, unfortunately. So thankfully it's all, and also, with the way that flights are these days, if it was on the same day as an Alice show, I have to skip the game. The flights are so, you never know. You never ever do know. Speaking of flights, actually, I got to let you go because I got to go to the airport.
Well, thank you very much, Nita. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you. And have fun with the contest this year. Enjoy. Best of luck to everybody.
Thank you. And you have a safe flight.
Have fun in Vegas. Have the best time.
Thanks. I definitely will. Take care.